that for time. Check some... No, I'm actually in my bedroom, because, I bought the game on PC. Oh. Okay. We're gonna pause here for a little bit. Get a couple more people. Okay. Waiting for one of my mods to pop in. And give me like a sound check. This is gonna be different because I think that, so I bought this off of Red Candle's actual website, not off of Steam. So I want them to have all my money. It's on sale right now, Detention. There is a bundle with the soundtrack, which is the one that I bought. Sipping tea. And... So I don't know if there's controller support for this. So I'm going to be playing on mouse and keyboard, because I think that's how this works. I have a 60% keyboard, so I have no idea how any of this is going to work. But fortunately, this game isn't super intensive. There's a couple of really cool chase scenes that I hope I don't fail. We're gonna fail some stuff early on, because let's make this a lore through. We're trying to get everything in one go. Is my goal tonight. In the sunny, overheated city of San Jose, where yesterday we had a record high of 111 degrees. I have literally turned everything off in the house except for the AC all day today. I read books, and now I've got enough, hopefully we got enough air that we're not going to overheat like last time. But that was Monster Hunter, and this is a somewhat much smaller game. So I don't suspect we're going to have too much problems. That's the hope. It's a really good game. I don't know how long this is going to take. We're going to try and see how far we get in about a 2-hour sitting. Since this is going to be the off day, what would have been a Tuesday stream. We didn't stream yesterday because Monster Hunter is way too much. We are going to spend all the off days in September playing spooky games. So we'll see how far we get in Detention. If we get to the first ending in Detention, we may stop there, depending on how fast. This game's a slow burn. I was revisiting it a couple weeks ago on my Switch, and a little bit today, to see how fast I can get through things. And I was on it for about 2.5 hours, and I think I'm about 3/4 of the way through the game. So this may be a one-sitting 3-hour stint. I don't know. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go in a few minutes. We're gonna start. I just want to make sure everything's working right. Keeping an eye on everything. When I exit to check OBS, the sound stops, so it makes me a little nervous. I'm not a big fan of the new update. I just updated today, and everything's bigger. All the font's bigger. Everything's different. I don't like it. But whatever. So this is Detention. This is a horror game that is based on... It's made by a Taiwanese dev, and it is based on the White Terror movement that happened in Taiwan. This game takes place in the 1960s, I believe. The White Terror was like a 30-some year... I got some notes. I want to at least sound like I know what I'm talking about when I play this game. It was a political repression time in Taiwan when they were under the control of the... forgive me, I'm going to be mispronouncing. I'm going to try and pronounce things as best I can. I don't speak Taiwanese. I apologize. I will try my best to read it. But they were under the rule of the Kuomintang, the KMT, who instituted martial law. Started in May of 1949 and ended in September of 1992. And it was a very big time of political repression, and that's going to play a part in what's going on in this game. There's a book club that is reading forbidden books because the government was afraid that it was going to incite some people to think a little more rebellious, so they had a lot of banned books. So that's one of the points of this game is it is very much connected to real life events. Everything else that happens in this game with characters is fictional, of course, but the period of time is a very real time. It's a frightening time. This is a scary game, but it kind of has a slow burn into something. Hello, Parfait. Yay, cook. I did my cooking earlier. We're doing sandwiches because it's too darn hot. We're doing French dip. So I made the French dip about 20 minutes ago. Put a lid on it. Set out everything. We're gonna have roast beef sandwiches. I might eat at like a halfway point. We'll see. So this game is very tied to historical events. Itself, it's not a true story, but the events that are a part of this are a very important part. And I don't know a lot. I did do some reading when I initially played this game about a year ago. I'm not very good at history, but it's a really interesting slice of what was going on during this time. So it's kind of a scary slow burn. It turns into a very as usual in a lot of great horror games, tragic. And so we're gonna see the most tragic thing I think that's gonna happen to me is figuring out mouse and keyboard, because I don't know how to mouse and keyboard. So oh, hey Decon, there you are. All right. My mod's here. So we're gonna start. I was just babbling for about 5-7 minutes about what the game's about. Hope you guys all did your reading on the White Terror in Taiwan. 1947 and 1987. It's a very long time to be under martial law. It sounds kind of... I mean, it is depicted as scary, but sounds very scary. Alright, so we're gonna start a new game, because I just bought this. Again, I'm sorry if I mispronounce words. How's the sound? Am I too loud? Class, the following material is important. Pay attention, this will be on the final exam. During this time period, many provincial military leaders... to the fade out. She talks fast. The president then started the northern expedition, securing... Look, it's instructor, bye. Miss Yen, may I have a word with you? Okay, class, let's take a short break. Miss Yen, have you seen this list before? Sounds good? Okay, cool. Clicking on things is going to be a lot faster than on the Switch. Did I fall asleep? This is strange. Where is everybody? How come nobody's here? Ellipses. A typhoon alert? There shouldn't be any typhoons this time of year. What's going on here? How do I move? Game, tell me, how do I move? Can I click on things? Oh! Oh, it's hella point and click. Okay, cool. Neat. This is going to be a lot faster than I thought. Do you know what it feels to chew on pipe gum? Typhoon alert. I thought the weather was quite nice during history class. Let's go to this window. We're going to read everything! That's why this game's going to take forever. The sound of the howling wind. Typhoon must be getting close. Your desk? This is my seat. Chairs are pretty uncomfortable, but I'm used to it now. I think that's just gonna say the same thing. It's getting dark out. I should head home. It's raining again. It's for my Fatal Fury 3 fans. Alright, I think there's something on this bulletin board. It's the bulletin board. The holidays are the only thing I pay attention to. Marked on the calendar are the daily and weekly quizzes, midterm exams, and final exams. Reading this is giving me a headache. I hear you, Wei. I hear you. Alright, room 203. This is my classroom. How did I sleep for so long? I think it's just gonna say the same thing, yeah. So class schedule. Did I sleep through all the afternoon classes? Actually... Front gate isn't this way. Okay. We're going in the right direction. Door is locked. Scintillating. It's awful quiet in the classroom. Have they all gone home? Ha. Give me this. Piece of paper lies on the windowsill. Sketch of the old banyan tree. An old sketch of what it looks like the banyan tree in the school. There seems to be a figure underneath. Right there. Wow, playing this on a big screen makes things so much easier to see. And I can just click on that. Neat. I think it's just gonna make me go downstairs. Yep. So let's go downstairs. Principal's office, I think. Yes, time for our principal's office. Principal's office is also locked. Let's look in the window. Some of the most valuable stuff is in there, including the only telephone we have in school. Foreshadow. Daffodils. A pot for growing daffodils. Only one of them is still hanging in there. There's something in the dirt. Dig it out? Yes. An old photograph. Can't tell who's in the picture. There's a quote written on it. The roots below the earth claim no rewards for making the branches fruitful. Okay. So, something else to note here is they are daffodils, but they're like also there are a type of daffodil called the narcissus, I think, or paper whites, and that is significant. Narcissus, we all know, comes from the myth of the guy Narcissus who looked into the water and was so beautiful he never moved, and then he turned into a flower, and that's where he got its name. It's Greek, of course. Shoot! They closed the roll-up door. This is the only route to the front gate. Gotta figure out a way to open it. I think this is the control for the panel for the roll-up door. Can't open it because I don't have anything, trust me. There's one thing I want to check. I want to check the other side of the hall that we didn't check, and then we'll come back down. Public announcement. Due to our ongoing war with mainland China, Instructor Bai is asking students to rat out anyone who may be pro-communist or show signs of treachery. There are big rewards for informants. Very important. So, this is nothing to do with the game, but that's the men's room, and this is the female's restroom. Girls' restroom. I shouldn't be going in there. And I think this is his classroom, so we can go back down. Right? Yeah, okay. We'll go back down. Back in the 90s, what was left of the Pinkerton Corporation tried to put in the system right around when Columbine happened. I don't need to tell you guys. That's how roots work. I mean, you know, I'm sure there's some hidden meaning to that. They tried to implement a system in schools where it was like like an anonymous snitching ring for people who were, and there were like, the only criteria for it was people who were different, which, you know, I can't tell you how much of a slippery slope that is, but, you know, it's kind of like has the same kind of feeling, except this, you know, was during a Cold War, so a lot more higher stakes than, you know, then. Results of school literary competitions. They're only doing this to stimulate patriotism in us and praise the great president. They say Mr. Cow sometimes sleeps in here. It's locked. I don't think anybody's in here. Let's check the door. Mr. Cow, or Colonel Cow, as we call him behind his back, is a military veteran. I don't recall what. I think this is the mainland Chinese war that they're referring to. Since it started, this period started in the late 40s, it's probably, I think it's also World War II. So I think it's a he'd be a World War II vet. I'd have to double check. It used to be a classroom. They changed it to half storage and bedroom for our maintenance worker, Mr. Cow. Let's see if it's open. It is. Yeah, bit fucked. I can hear flies in here. It's freaking me out for a sec. Let's see if there's anything I can inspect. I can. I think they want me to turn on the light. Hold on. I saw an eyeball. There we go. Yeah, it's too dark. Okay, turn it on. Lore, we're gonna read everything. That is one dirty raincoat. That musty smell is horrifying. A kerosene heater. We used it last winter. Hulling around it and having a good time. If there's anything else. We'll grab this. Oh, it's colored! I can actually see that it's actually got a color, not a sepia filter. Wow. I should have bought this a long time ago for PC. So that's a hand crank. Can we click on it? Yes, we can. Hand crank used to operate a mechanical device. Ooh, what could that be? And then we'll check this. Diamond Sutra. Why would someone put this on the wall? I'm not familiar with Buddhist teachings. So, I looked this up, what the Diamond Sutra is. It is one of the most influential sutras in East Asia, prominent in Zen tradition, along with the Heart Sutra, which I am familiar with, I just don't recall what it's for. It's also known as the first creative work with an explicit public domain dedication, and its colophon at the end states that it was created for the universal free distribution. That was way before we had, like, distribution rights, so wow. That was pretty cool. What are the contents? Its major themes are not self, anatman, and the emptiness of all phenomenon, the liberation of all beings without attachment, and the importance of spreading and teaching the Diamond Sutra itself. It's an existential project aiming at achieving and embodying non-discriminatory basis for knowledge, or the emancipation from the fundamental ignorance of not knowing how to experience reality as it is. Sounds very Zen. So, there is probably a reason that is there written on the wall. Did not do my homework for that, so sorry. Alright. Yes. Open it. And then, how do we... Mechanical winch. I think I need a hand crank. Oh, okay. Oh! I drag it. I drag it. Okay. Okay, and it's red if you're dragged it to the wrong spot. Okay, cool. I never grew up on point and clicks, so this is new. I guess this would be my first point and click. Like, that I'm playing for myself. That's neat. It's a historical first. What does this say? There we go. Our school is located halfway up the mountain. It's got a decent scenery with fresh air. It's in the middle of nowhere. Let's go down this way. I like how these are like photographs. It's kind of cool. The auditorium is at a lower altitude compared to other buildings at the school. Though the auditorium is the front gate, through the auditorium is the front gate and the route down the mountain. That is our goal. Like the photographs up there. Is that just going to say the same thing? Yeah. Let's go. Shortest route back home is through the auditorium. Yes. Enter. Back in here for spoopy times. Lisa's yeah. Spoopy times. Oh, that's loud. Holy cow. That was loud for me. Horror games with headphones on. Jeez. What's the mirror say? Full-length mirror. Makes me want to double-check if my shirt's tucked in. Alright. Let's go see who this mysterious girl is. I have to... Hello? Wake up! You shouldn't be here. That's a dead kid. Where am I? The auditorium. You were sleeping on the stage. Huh? School is canceled because a typhoon is coming. Typhoon? I just came from my classroom. You're the first person I've come across. Weird. How did I... We should get going. It's getting dark in here. And the rain is starting to pour. Wait! My necklace is gone. What? Have you seen my necklace? I don't think so. How? I must have lost it somewhere. Oop, it's odd seeing the classroom chair over here. I'm not leaving without it. Is it for a school play? I clicked on the wrong thing. Wait, come back! I want more lore. Do you need help finding it? Would it be too much trouble? Well, we'll certainly find it faster if we look together. Thank you, then. What kind of necklace are you looking for? A deer-shaped jade pendant tied to a red cord. Let's split up and search for it, then. Thanks. That means a lot. Alright. Anything else? Why were you sleeping in the auditorium? Well, I don't know either. I'm still feeling a little dizzy. Let's find the necklace and go home. Okay. Okay. Let's check this jacket. Some odds and ends in an old military jacket. Nothing special here. I know that door is locked, so I'm not gonna bother checking it. An old exhaust fan. The power is off. There's a dim sound coming from the end of the vent shaft. Something's in there, but I can't reach it. First puzzle. How do I get out? How do I leave? Shit! Oh, here. There we go. I found it! Chirico thinks the girl is sus. Swear some lore for a lad fallen on hard times. Yeah, there we go. What else is... There we go. Flagpoles and class signs. This stuff is used during our school assemblies. There's an umbrella in the bucket. Take the umbrella? Yes. We're gonna read it. Broken umbrella found in the storage bucket. Not good for rain protection, but perhaps there's another use for it. Ding, 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 ding. Clue. Oh, wait, hang on. I think there was something to read over there. Hold on. Let me out. I lied. This is cool. Like, dragging it instead of having to select it from a menu. I kind of like that. I like that better. Item received. White jade deer pendant. What does it say? A fine quality deer jade pendant. For some reason, it got thrown in the vent. Seems sus. I found your pendant, girl. Are you over here? Ah, there she is. Wait. Come here. Okay, where is it? How did I lose it? Oh, that's right. Hey, come back! No! Don't walk up the stairs! She's walking faster than me. Okay. Open my inventory. There we go. Okay, I take it back. This dragging two things is a little hard when they're moving. Is this the necklace? You found it! That's awesome! Thank you! Where did you find it? In the storage room next to the stage. It seems like someone threw it in the vent and threw it into a vent in there. What? Why would that be in such a place? Well, forget it. You found it anyways. Let's get going before the rain gets heavy. Sure. Oh, okay, I just click on that and it just opens the notes. Neat. So much more fluid than using the directional sticks. This game moves a lot faster as a point and click. Do you have anything to say? Wow, it's raining pretty hard already. I'm glad you woke me up, or else I might have had to spend the night in the school. We should get going. Yes, we should. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we're still talking. Hey. There we go. An aged banyan tree. It's probably been there long before people settled on this mountain. Anything else? No. Okay. The color palette is nice. I like this faded color stuff. It's too dangerous to stay here any longer. Let's go. This rock's been sitting here for quite some time now. People say it fell from a small temple on the mountain. Anything else? We should get going? Okay. Sounds good. We're going to purposely die in a couple of sections because it has lore, so I just want to warn you. It's the security office by the main gate. I guess even the guard left for home. Here is the campus exit. Anything else? Okay. Wow, the wind is loud. Loud for me. What? The bridge collapsed? No freaking way! I don't know why that line always makes me laugh. I guess it's the way they translate it. No freaking way! I don't know. I try not to die on deliberately in horror games, but if it's lore sensitive, I guess you have to. Holy cow, that is so vibrant. Should have played it on Switch on dock. Would have seen all these colors. Oh god. Whoa. Why is the river red? This looks like... kinda looks like blood. Blood? Don't say that. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. What happened? Okay, let's calm down and think about it. There's gotta be a reasonable explanation. Why is it red? Even muddy water shouldn't be this color. Ah! I think I know the cause of this. There are a few factories located upstream. It's probably them dumping chemical waste into the river under cover of the typhoon. Are you sure? I've heard people talking about it. Oof. Totally relevant. Perhaps you're right. The worst part is we don't have a way to go downhill with the bridge gone. Tons of people cross this bridge every day. This bridge should have been better maintained. Guess we have to head back to school. Won't do us any good standing here in the middle of the rain. True. Don't worry. It's just a typhoon. The school has enough supplies for us to get through the storm. Alright. I guess I can trust you. You seem like a reliable person. Just trying to be optimistic. Let's get going then. That looks cool. I love the art style in this game. Like a paper doll cutout. Watch out for the Shibito snipers. Wet and tired. What a day. Just rest up for now. We may have to spend the night here. Oh, wait. I haven't officially thanked you for finding my necklace for me. I'm Fang Rei Shin, a senior from Miss Yin's class. You can call me Rei. How about you? What grade are you in? So you're my senior. Miss Fang, I'm Wei Chun Ting. You don't have to be so formal with me. It's a bit awkward. Just Rei is fine. Normally, we don't go to the senior building. I heard that it's a very competitive environment where everyone works their butt off studying. It's not that awful. Some of us still do what we want. I do envy you for graduating soon. Soon you won't have to see Guo Fong on a daily basis anymore. Instructor Bai? I don't even dare call him by his whole name. Instructor Bai Voldemort. Rumor says he was a relentless killer during the war. I wouldn't dare do that in front of him either. We're all pretty terrified of him. We avoid him any possible way we can. Ahem! Hey you! Come here! Why are you hiding from me? Are you affiliated with the commies? Whoa, that was a perfect imitation. It's giving me goosebumps. I'm trying to be I'm a 30-year-old woman trying to be a teenage girl impersonating a former military man. That didn't go well. I didn't say this was gonna be quality voice work. Sorry, guys. Ha. Anyway, just hang on tight, buddy. It'll be your turn to graduate next year. Life's a struggle. Hey, I know what we can do. Let me go use that phone in the principal's office, see if I can contact anybody. Then I'll grab that heater in the storage room and a couple of blankets from the health center. That should be enough for us to get through the night. That's a well-thought-out plan. Do you need any help? I'll be fine on my own. You should rest up here, missus. The man's got it under control. Oof. Hold on there now. Don't take me as one of those spoiled, pampered girls. I'm probably more capable than most of you boys. Sorry, that came out the wrong way. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I know you're just trying to help. Okay, how about this? I'll go make the phone call, then we can find what we need together and carry them back. Alright, that sounds good. I'll wait for you right here. Just hurry back. It's getting real dark in here. Anything else? Huh? Did you make the call already? On my way. You should hurry back so we can go get the other supplies. Yes, ma'am. I'm still gonna say the same thing. What happened at the bridge was unexpected. Let's see if I can reach anybody in town with the phone. What's the other thing say? Let's check the other bulletin board. Bulletin board. Oh, no, there's nothing. Alright. Use the door. Oh, there she is. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, caustic acid. Yeah, we didn't start too long ago. A little less than half an hour ago. His footsteps echoed softly, invoking a trace of suspense in me. Reality faded away as time stood still. I swallowed hard as the emptiness confined me. And now... symbolism. Oh yeah, I start this stuff in September, man. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. What's happened? My friend! Ah! I didn't sound shocked enough. Sorry, guys. Why? What happened? Looks like he's not breathing at all. Is he dead? But how? He was fine just a moment ago. Oh my god, I just met you. Tell me this is only a bad dream. Okay, Ray. Take a deep breath. And ellipses. There's a notebook on the stage. It's Way's journal. Yes. Saw him looking through it earlier. Perhaps there are clues to what happened? Let's click on him. Nothing? Nothing. Yeah, I don't think anything. Okay. The white deer is the mythical creature who guides the lost and the miserable. So that's different from the other description, which I did read earlier, correct? Give me this. I should take the candle with me. She'll light the way. There's nothing here. Oh, I know this jacket. It belongs to Mr. Cal. So she knows who it belongs to. She's a senior, though, so she's seen things. It's over here. I used to admire the flag bearer. Thought it was the coolest job. Now I just want to get away from all this. Let's pick this up. Book club. A note with a conversation. Hey, I heard a teacher started a club for students and are reading some prohibited books. Really? I thought that book club was just a place for studying. Yeah, we read that earlier. Oh, I didn't read this. School anthem. It's our school anthem. It actually has a decent melody. The lyrics, however, feel like another one of those propaganda promoting patriotism. I can't read it, so sorry, guys. Is there melting in this? There is no melting in this, Dr. Lupin. School motto and rules. The first thing in orientation was to memorize the school motto and rules. All that, be honest. All that, be honest, be brave, be loyal, be frugal stuffs, and making sure you know it was the principal, Mr. Shen, who established these foundations for us. That's cheeky. Wait, hang on. There's clues? Oh, we didn't read this one. Fortune-telling poem. A fortune-telling poem from the temple. Turn the wheel with the laws of the universe to reveal the path ahead. Oh, I wonder if that was for the hand crank. We're playing spoopy games when it's hot to give you a chill. That's the point. A dead mouse. Yes, a dead mouse indeed. No wonder it smells so bad in here. Sorry, Joel. Sorry. Alright, let's check the door. Oh, wait, does the seat say anything? Or is that just... Oh, okay, it does say something. What's going on here? What a nightmare. We checked him. We know he's dead. Painting a parfait. Ooh. What does the mirror say for her? I hope I can wake up from this nightmare. Alright. Yep, door's locked. Come on. We gotta go get your key. It's a point-and-click adventure. Gotta go get the key through some puzzle. Oh god, I wonder how the... there's a mechanic that's coming up. I wonder how I'm supposed to do it. Do I hold down the other... We'll find out. Let's go to the banyan tree. The famous sacred tree of this mountain. It looks rather spooky at the moment. Anything else? Okay, we'll do this. Why is a grave here? The engravings on the tombstone were all rubbed off. Alright. When was this built? A shrine? Worshipping a few deities. I don't recognize any of them other than the Earth God. So the Earth God, I think, refers to... They're like a local deity. Like god of the local Earth. And it's often worshipped in... There's different ones in different localities. So it's like a local god. Which is probably why she only knows that one. Oh, Dr. Lupin. I'll have to check that later. Huh? What's that thing next to the incense burner? The key! There's a note under the key. What's this? Facing the lingered. Picked up at the shrine. Seems like a page from a children's book. Don't be scared when you see the lingered. Just hold your breath and quietly walk away. So we're gonna have to find out what the buttons are for this. Oh, God, that's loud. Found in the... Ooh, it's right in my right ear. I'm ticklish there. Found in the shrine of the Earth God. Normally, Mr. Cow keeps him in his possession. I don't think we can go here. The trail downhill has disappeared. Alright. Alright, how do we do this? Because you hold a right-click to hold my breath. Okay. So this is the lingered. We can die to the lingered here. And there's lore on it. So let's die to this lingered, or we can die to the lingered in the school. They're all considered the same. So let's not die to this one, but we'll die to another one. So how much closer can I get? Oh shit. And then if you hold your breath too long, the screen gets blurry because you're running out of air. Run! It's time to go! It's time to go! It's time to go! There is no way to get all the way across without her getting onto you like that. Jesus Christ. Scared me. I haven't played this game with earphones yet, so this is a new experience. Time to go. Yeah, the game uses noises really well, but on earphones they're a little loud for me. Hold on. Oh, it's just... Okay. How do I check for options? Oh, okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. Just a smidge. Let's make it a little darker, just for you guys. Okay. Continue. Okay. Door's locked. Oh, that's right. How do I open? There it is. Oh, that's right. Drag. Should be the right key. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try. Oh, okay. We're gonna let that ring for a while, because we're gonna read everything before, so I hope you guys like the sound of telephones. This is the device to control the roll-up door. I'm not familiar with how this works. Might get hurt trying to operate it. I'm more capable than most boys, but I can't operate a hand crank. Okay, Faye. Or, okay, Ray. It's all boarded up. We move stuff in and out of this room during the school year a lot. Brings up bad memories. Some history. Mr. Cow sleeps in here sometimes. We have a ward. Mr. Cow's room. What's on the door? Seems to have a bunch of Taoist talismans painted on it. Strange. It's not locked, but I can't open it. An essay from my sophomore year. When's the last time they updated this bulletin? And we can't go up here because it is a puzzle. So we'll come back. There's some complicated puzzles coming our way. See what she says about the daffodils. A lone daffodil. Must have been very hard for you. She sympathizes with it. Though near graduation, little is known about our principal. It's almost like he comes to school wearing a mask. BRB, okay. No problem. It's a sign for our principal's office. Should we go upstairs and check? Let's go upstairs and check. We're gonna read everything. Oh, I can go up to the 3rd floor. Okay, we don't need to be on the 3rd floor yet. Taoist talismans of protection are all over the wall. It's all been boarded up. I can't see inside at all. I think it's gonna say the same thing. Whoa, 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 hold on. Did you guys see that? Oh, did you? I just, holy shit. You might have to back up. Did you guys see that? There was a ghost in the window. I never noticed that before, because I play on the Switch. What the fuck? That's so cool. I've never seen that. Okay. The door's all boarded up. All right. Sliding door is wrapped with barbed wire. I may be able to cut it with the right tool. Puzzle! There's a lot. Died young, written on a paper. This is Way's classroom. There's another way in, so let's check the windows and we'll use the other door. I was talking to Way just now. What in the world happened to him? Alright, I think it's the same thing. Let's go inside. Yeah, so you saw it. I didn't see it. An announcement flyer handed out by Instructor Bai. Oh, a note. Gambling is prohibited. This is the school's ban on all acts associated with gambling. Whoever's caught gambling will be expelled. Or killed. I don't actually know. This is Way's seat. There's something writings on the desk. Strengthen thy wings, the sky's the limit. Does the typhoon say something? Oh, it says something different. You are on your own now. Who wrote this? We are on our own. All right. Let's check the bathroom. Bathrooms. All right. Let's check this. This used to be where I could clear my head. Right now, it only gives me goosebumps. What's this? There are pliers on the sink. My head hurts and I look like hell. How did White die like that? Am I in danger as well? White dear, please tell me this is all but a nightmare. Forgotten? Or just too afraid to remember? Let's check this. Fencing plier, often able to perform cut, and pull, and twist. It's a little Englishy. Does this say anything new? Yeah, it says the same thing as earlier. That was creepy. It's locked. Don't think anyone's inside. This door's all covered in stains. Is it mold? Alright, I think it's only gonna say one thing. This is disgusting. How did it get so nasty? A rotten smell is coming from inside. I don't want to open it. Darkish red stains in the sink. Something's jammed in the pipe. A dye in a place like this? A single dye. A dye with a worn out surface. Contraband item in the school. So we're gonna need... How many do we need? Let's check. I know how many we need. We need 3. I know how many we need. Alright, let's get out of here. Check the mirror one last time. Well, who was that? Yeah, who was that indeed? Alright. Fuck. Pile of wood debris blocking the way. Seems to be broken parts of desks and chairs from the classroom. Y'all hear that? Shit. We just need to sneak past her. Oh, wait, no. We were going to die to her. Let's die to her first. Okay, you can take 4 hits. We're going to die to this one because we need to see the lore. There's lore when you die to the enemies, so... And it is important to the good ending. So, we're gonna see what we can get. We're gonna probably get the not good ending tonight if we go the whole way. But this is the path, if you remember from the beginning of the game. And there's a little old lady here. So collect them all, scavenge from all the pain in the world. The road has collapsed. There is no way back. Oh, is this different? The river of life flows, soul perpetually sink and rise. Oh no, this is the one, I think. We'll die to another one and see. Later. The past is a walk in the mist. Don't let the fog blind your eyes. Oh, I should read this like an old lady shit. The young depart as the old follow, leaving us this empty world. That just sounds like I have a croak in my mouth. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Thanks, Grandma. Promise not to die next time. During the restless nights, their voices linger in your ears. An indistinguishable song of laughter and weeping. Yeah, we got that. That's the lingered death. So we will not have to die to them again. Ooh. Okay. I was like, ooh, it sent me all the way back here. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Okay. So we got 1 die. We got some pliers. Let's go answer the phone. We did some exploring. We were supposed to answer the phone. Alright, let's answer the phone. Nope. Who can be calling at a time like this? Perhaps I can get some help? A bookshelf filled with books about history, leadership, and the war. If I remembered right, the principal was also a war veteran. Now let's do this so we have a save point that's closer. This is an altar for praying. Save progress. And that's it. You feel blessed. And that's it. That's literally it. Can I see this? This file cabinet. Shouldn't it be locked up? A watch list? What? The folder is empty. And then if you read this again, these documents make me a little uncomfortable. Am I still okay? Like, again, it seems loud. Maybe it's just loud for me. So it says something different. Not everything will, though. Shuimo painting. So it's like sumie paintings. It's a scene from near the school. Alright, let's answer this phone. Wei said he was going to try to get a hold of the townspeople. Maybe they're calling back? Hello? I'm a student from Greenwood High. Someone here was found dead. Please send help. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Fang, I am waiting for you in the counselor's office. What? Who's this? What in the world is going on? Who was that? How did he know it was me? The counselor's office is on the 3rd floor. Jesus Christ, that gets me every fucking time. Okay, so I'm allowed to. Jesus Christ, that fucking face. Alright, hang on. We're doing a lot of saving. Mostly because I don't want to, like... Saving doesn't take that long either. I don't want to have to... From Mr. Cow, the instructor Bai, to the principal. Most of the stuff seemed related to the military. Are all schools like this? Oh, I don't remember reading that. Okay. No. Out. Leave the room. I don't know what the fuck that was either. Let's go upstairs. I hear the lingered. Where was the... Let's go up this way first. Oh god, she's over here. I can hear one. Bloodstains. Thank you. Oh shit, there she is! Oh fuck! Go in the room! Dead silence in the room. Fuck! I got a little too close. Sorry, guys. Puzzle element. Only a single desk and chair sitting in the middle of class. It evokes a sense of solitude. Huh? There's some engraved marks on the table. They seem to be words and symbols, but they're too faint to read right now. We'll come back. I know what to do. Is there anything else? We gotta get around that lingered. But, since she's like right around here, I think we can just get on the other side of her by doing this. And then we'll just use the room instead of having to go through. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can't get through here. Gotta go the other way. I don't remember these steel bars being here. Guess I'll have to find another way to the other side. Should we try sneaking past her? Because you can't walk past them. You have to not breathe walk past. Alright, let's try not to suffocate as we walk past. Oh my god, this bitch. Turn around! Oh, Jesus. Alright, so let's check the 2nd floor. Oh, there's one down here. I can hear her. Can't see inside. How much closer I can get. There it is. Let's get on the other side. What is this? Oh, okay. That's his classroom. I think we checked everything in his classroom. Yeah, because that's just... He seemed like he was a pretty nice guy. It's terrible. I think this is going to get us around her. And then we'll just... That was the bathroom. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, we got to go through that barbed wire. Fucking spooky bitches. Spoopy girls! Again, this game went on sale. Oh, she's right there. Get out, get Go get him! Go over here! Sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. I might be able to cut it with the right tool. How about this one? Let me cut this. This game is on sale right now on their shop. I don't think it's on sale in Steam. But, I mean, support these guys. Buy it straight from their website. redcandlegames.com. Health Center. Let's grab this note. Note on the floor. Food offerings. Picked up on the health center corridor. Put down the offerings and revere the lingered, then hold your breath and do not linger. Do not tarry, my friend. Alright. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna save. And then I'm gonna very quickly top off my tea and I'll be right back. Enjoy the spoopy red. Yeah, spoopy red. I want to paint my bathroom spoopy red instead of eggshell. They're hangry lingered. Let's grab this. Food offering. Offerings for the dead. Thank you. All right. Let's grab this. Several documents on the desk. Patient records. Diagnostic reports from Health Center. How can students be injured so severely like this? Date, April 20th. Name, Huan Ming Chung. Age, 17. Gender, male. Conditions, right arm comminuted fracture. Broken arm then. Left wrist bone fracture. So he was beat up. Possibly by school administrators. Door's locked from the other side. Okay, let's check this. A Snellen chart for eye examination. The light box can be lit if I remember correctly. Ooh, look at that. There's a shadow in the corner. Pull the board up? Yes. Give me the key. Medical supplied storage key. All right. Jesus Christ, that... Oh, I didn't like that. Hey, Ace, don't lick yourself. I didn't like that noise. Alright. Let's feed this lingered. Not what I wanted to do. That was incorrect. Just get to the door. Oh, nurse. Key. There. Just get through the door. Okay. Next time we're gonna get closer. I believe the food replenishes, but you can only have one in your inventory at any given time. But, we can get through the rest of the game without it. Emergency showers and eye wash station. Something's in the water bowl. Another die? We have 2 now. 2 dice belonging to the same set. A sharp smell coming from the metal box. Is this paint thinner? Paint thinner. Solvent used to clean up paint. A sharp smell emanates from it. Locking the door, I can get in. Come around the side. We don't need to say... Oh, well, let's grab more food. We may or may not use it. We're gonna go through the door. We're gonna walk away from her. Because she's good. She's already eaten. She doesn't need any more. I hear the linger to my right, so we're gonna go left. We're gonna go down the stairs. We're gonna use that paint thinner. Oh fuck, there's one down here. Alright. Oh, this one's really tricky. We probably could have used the food, though. Just gonna turn around. We're gonna walk past her behind this tree. We're gonna run. Don't ask me how I knew she was there. I just knew. Didn't just play this game earlier today. Alright. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. I just go to the bottom and that's what makes it appear. Okay. Cool. This should be able to remove the talisman drawing. Hey, get out of my window. Let's go in. A country map. We have to memorize each of the province's names for geography class. Funny thing is, I'm not even familiar with our own little town. What's the point of knowing about places that are so distant? Good question. Why is there a knife stabbed in the table? Despite the rust, it still looks sharp. Utility knife. The table's a mess. Someone stabbed it repeatedly with a knife. Did Mr. Cow do this? Heavily rusted blade. I just look at that and I get the sound of the retraction and extraction of the one from Home Sweet Home? That's just what I think of. Free calendar handed out by the township office. Every household has one. So this is like his house, where he lives on campus. Probably he doesn't have a house of his own. Poster of a famous celebrity. I wonder if that actually is somebody. It probably is. Yeah, Home Sweet Home. Okay. I love how the music kicks in. What's this? The room smells like old alcohol and smoke. I'm suffocating. What's in here? A water bucket. Something's in there. Another die? And now we got 3. That's what we needed. How do I know? Well, the note, but also because I played this game. Dark stains at the bottom of the bucket. That smell. And it's swarming bugs. Better stop looking at it or I might throw up. 3 dice. Sick Bowl, a game of chance that requires gamblers to use 3 dice to play. Oh, so we did. That would have told us we needed 3. Let's put them in the bowl. I have 3 dice now. Die. Is it die? Yes. Sweet Home. Toss the die. Whoa. Woof. Memorize these numbers. 6, 2, 3. Whoa. What's this? Teeth? I thought I was holding dice. These numbers. No way. I'm pretty sure those were dice when I threw them. And there's a note. Dice? Teeth? What happened? After throwing the dice into the bowl, they turned into teeth. Are the numbers supposed to mean something? Okay, we've read all those. Let's check the notes. So far. Yeah, those are all the notes. Oh, you can see there are flies on here. I never noticed that. What's that sound? The bowl came loose. Ceramic bowl. Gross either way, yeah. Bowl found in Mr. Cow's room, used for gambling. Alright. So, when I initially played this game, this took me a while to figure out what to do. But, in the interest of time, they are connected to this puzzle. I need to know the numbers to put into this to get to the 3rd floor. That's what we need to do. This is all I have in terms of stuff. The puzzle that we haven't solved yet... Okay. The puzzle we haven't solved yet is the desk that has the scratches on it. So we have to figure out what's on the desk with the scratches on the 3rd floor, on the left side. So in the interest of time, I know exactly where we need to go and what exactly we need to do. Go through the door! That's what we need to do. Shit. Okay. Because if you recall, there is something we need to do here. Oh, that's cooler in this version. The blood's draining into the bowl. Bowl of blood. Oh! Shit! I didn't notice that the first 2 times either. No, it was just my imagination. I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to do. Bowl of blood drained from out of Way's remains. Alright, let's go! Paint the desk. Let the body... I know, that's what I was thinking. Alright, we gotta get past this bitch. Don't warp forward, warp backwards. Thank you. And go! Run! Run! Run, Way. Run, Faye. Run. Ray. Ray! Ray! I'll get her name right, I promise. Yeah, it's on the 3rd floor, isn't it? The desk that's all by itself. Ignore that lingered! I saw her right there. Here we go. So we can't read it. So we do this. Blood sank into the marks. What can I use to print the engravings? This also took me, like, way longer than it should have when I first played this game. It's the only time you use the notebook, rather than, like, collecting notes. This is the only time you use the notebook. Making a print with the notebook. Yeah, sorry, there's spoilers. Blood print. Printed from the classroom desk. Written the symbols and numbers from Yi Ching, or Book of Changes, an ancient Chinese divination text, a microcosm of the universe, and a symbolic description of the processes of change. So this is going to help us open that gate. So if you remember, it's 6, 2, 3. So it's car, overhead car. This is the car, and these are the wheels. That's how I'm going to remember. 2, which is an open box, and then 3, which is the box from the top. That's how I'm going to choose to remember it. Overhead car. It's, yeah, like I said, I recently played this game, so we could speed through a lot of the beginning parts fast, because I know we were going to spend a lot of time reading. Fuck, we gotta get past this bitch again. We can do it. Wait. Daffodils are dying. Is anyone taking care of them? Symbolism. Can I get to about here? We're gonna go here, we're gonna hold our breath, and we're just gonna pray. She's behind the tree. How is it always she's behind the tree and we can't see her? Shit. Alright. We're going this way. Alright. So, car. Box with the top. And then it rotates one down, so overhead box. Yep, there we go. Overhead car, open box, pair of Bob rooms, got it. Click sound from the lock. And up we go. We go up because it's all blocked. Door's boarded up. Can't get in. Door's boarded up. Damn. This is very Shibito Nest looking. That's cool. Let's save, because we're gonna do something. I agree. Wrong game. Class schedule has no use to me at the moment. Nice. And then that was how we couldn't get across from Way's classroom. So we're gonna go in here. Counselor's office. We're gonna check on the other side. Because it's a lore through! Okay, nothing over here. It's locked. We're gonna die to this. So you can actually see it better. So we're gonna move a little bit over here. See, it looks like Instructor Bai. So this is a different ghost, so it has a different granny speech, which is why we died to it. I died on purpose. Also, so you could see him. We don't get to see this ghost very often in this game. I think this is like one of two, and you could really see that it looks like Instructor Bai. So. The devil carrying the countless souls. Oh, I gotta read it like a grandma. He hides in the shadows and preys on your fear. She was digging earlier. If he sees you, run away and never look back. And I think that's all she says. She says things that are very cryptic that are like have to do with the things you die to. For the very few things that you can die to things in this game. There aren't very many. So I collect them all. Scavenge from all the pain in the world. The road has collapsed and there is no way back. So, yeah, we're gonna die to a couple things so we could read that. And then it has a little text here that also is related. Being strangled, caught in the grasp of a giant hand. One small twitch, and I'm instantly crushed. Things you would miss if you know, did things successfully. No, I came in that way! Whatever. You can actually see it's all boarded up from this side. A dim red glow emanates from the classroom. Wood debris hinders my sight. Oh, I didn't want to click on that. Click on this. We're gonna try that again. Remember, this time we're gonna escape. I promise. We won't die this time. And you're gonna hear my mouse clicky clicky click because it's right underneath the right underneath the microphone. Run! Run! Run, Ray, run! Oh, damn, they really speed him up. Ah, he's got a weird looking leg. Run! Oh, the glass breaks too as you go. Run faster! Hope I don't miss the door. Hope I don't miss the door! Ah! Shit, I'm sorry, guys. I left-clicked! I'm sorry! I was sprinkling on the right click! I'm sorry! I right-clicked at the wrong moment! Oh, damn, I feel dumb. I'm sorry. Alright. We're not gonna move my finger. I think the door is about here, so we'll leave the cursor here. I can't believe I messed that up. You know, if I hadn't died the first time, that would have been good, but... He's a modern-day Usain Bolt, but Usain Bolt is pretty modern, so, you know. Don't miss the door, Ray. Dang, he catches up fast. Go through the door, go through the door! Yeah, the glass breaks as you go, too. Alright. Alright. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. The door disappeared. Surrounded by walls. Amita Buddha, Amita Buddha, Amita Buddha. Someone wrote the Buddha's name all over the wall. What's this place all about? There's nowhere to go. It's like they're calling the Buddha's name for help. It reminds me of, what's-her-face's room from Fatal Frame 2. Oh, I want to turn a light on in here, but I can't. I want to keep this place. Counseling record. Piece of ripped counseling record. Age 17. Mother is a housewife. Negative, troubled attitude. Constant tardiness. Gradually improving. Require follow-up. Encourage leisure activities such as reading. Signed by faculty members. Excuse me. Counselor Chang Ming-hui. Homeroom teacher Yin Sui-han. JROTC officer Bai Guofeng. Principal Shen Ging. So there's instructor Bai. Miss Yen, who was earlier. And this new character, Chang Ming-hui. Oh. Oh. It's quite foggy outside. I can barely see the roads. My bed. I sleep much better on my own bed. Where else has she slept? They say I should enjoy my youth, but I find it difficult. What happens after graduation? Where should I go? Will I end up like Mom? Stop worrying so much, Ray. Life moves on regardless. Be hopeful. At least this weekend's going to be... a well-built closet. It's part of Mom's dowry. A well-built... Oh. What's in there? What? Mom's throwing my stuff away. Wait, hold on. In the Switch version, her trash can's over here, but... it's over here? Yeah, it's her... That's weird. Yeah, in the Switch version, the trash can's over here. I wonder if they moved it for the Switch because there is no mouse, that you have to use the thumbstick. And it would interfere with the door hitbox. But yeah, usually when, you know, every time I've ever played, her trash bin's been over here. That's interesting. Mom's been throwing my stuff away without telling me. Old photograph in the trash. Quote written on it. Remember, hope is a good thing. Maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. I hate it when she does this. They're fighting again. Feeling a bit sleepy now. I should go back to bed. People often say not to look into a mirror at night. Yeah, it's considered bad luck. I'll never get used to this. So, a very, very troubled home life. Mom and Dad are not getting along. Yeah, it's my bedroom. Yeah, there's a lot of cerebral crap going on. If a paper plane could whisk my dreams away from here, where I could wake up and find myself in a foreign land, to start a new life as a stranger to all. Oh, how wonderful that would be. She has a very troubled home life. That's why she has a counselor. Alright. I think this is chapter 2. So we're just gonna keep going. There's like paper airplanes flying down. The command post? So this is the middle of the field. It's all old and battered. Alright. All these paper airplanes. Must be symbolic. Especially because it's the loading screen. Alright. The field's collapsed here. Everything's flooded into a river of crimson mud. There doesn't seem to be an end. Well, where could we be? There's lots and lots of paper airplanes. I mean, the cursor's kind of shaped like a paper airplane. Without the fold. Or a flagpole stand. The ropes keep knocking on the poles. Alright, some more puzzles coming up. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! I know there's a thing here. Ah, stop! There it is. An old brick building we used to call the Red House. The Japanese used this place as barracks during their occupation. So that was during World War II. How's the run going? It's pretty good! I totally didn't die by accident after I died on purpose. I died on accident after I died on purpose. But we found out that, our friend's dead. And she has an unhappy home life. And we're still stuck at the school. The door is completely blocked. This should be the Puppetry Club's workshop. Puppets. A puppet theater on a hand-drawn cart. During the summer break, the boys in class would use this as their battle tank. Unfortunately, they quickly broke the wheels. There's a note on the cart. Definitely no unintentional deaths. Lantern Spectre. I like these ghosts. These are pretty cool looking ghosts. An illustration of the Lantern Spectre. If you chance upon a lantern spirit, avert your gaze and stand unmoving. When it comes near, still your breath, do not panic, and it will keep on moving. So while the lingered, you have to hold your breath as you walk by. These ones you have to wait before you hold your breath, because you will not outlast their animation. So you have to wait till they come close before you do that. It's kind of like a boo. Yeah, you have to turn away, or they'll kill you, which we'll probably do at some point. The glass beakers here are from our biology lab. They're each holding puppets inside. Not creepy at all. Anything to click? Oh yeah. Hang on a sec. Large mass of puppets hanging from the ceiling. Let's brighten it just a smidge so we can see it. You can see there's a big ass mass of puppets just hanging out up here. We'll leave it this way so we can see some of the details. A brick furnace. I remember back then, Mom said she burned spirit money to bless our health and good fortune. I always thought of it as closer to dealing with the devil. I think that's a brick furnace. Yeah, I think that's all we have to say. Yeah, okay. Well, we have some things to put there. Well, let's go find some stuff. So this building was built during the occupation of the Japanese, presumably, I believe, during World War II. Let's go check the other side before we go up or down the stairs. And now we can see a couple more details. I had it dark to be a little more spooky, but this game is really pretty, so let's keep it at this so we can see. Ooh, let's grab this note. Hey Bai Wu Cheng. I went and I looked this up. Black and white impermanence. According to the legends, they are two ancient officials. During a routine inspection, misfortune befell them and they perished trying to protect one another. The Lord of the Dead, seeing their loyalty, appointed them the duty of messengers of death. It was then that people who died would see them arrive to claim their souls. So they're kind of like psychopomps. Alright, see you later, Decon. There are 2 officials that assist the god of the dead. That's what I read. That's a pretty good explanation of them. And here they are. This is the one, the black, and then this one is the white one. 2 figures are carved on the door. These are supposed to be guardians, but they look more like Hei Bei Wu Chang, so like gods of the dead. Their hands look like they should be holding something. What could they be missing? Puzzle time! Let's go get some stuff. Let's give these guys back their drip. That's incorrect. Oh, okay. Puppet theater on a hand-drawn card. Okay. Let's go upstairs? Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Okay, we can't go here yet. Roots are growing out at the seams. The door is completely blocked. A pungent, mossy smell permeates. It's all overgrown. What's in here? It's a projection room. There are various films on this rack. They all seem to be tangled together. The film in the media room is being projected from here. Our military education class often play political propaganda. The instructor always has a million things to say about whatever happens in the film. Are there any other films I can play? Alright. That's a puzzle. Ah! There we go. The media room. If we're lucky, we get to watch a movie as part of the lecture. It's also great for sneaking a nap. And there's some lanterns here. That couldn't be foreboding or forewarning anything. The board's all moldy now. The slogan reads, "Leave your death in the hands of others." Oof. What's this one say? The slogan reads, "Patriotism demands of us sustained sacrifice." Oof. Sustained sacrifice. Yeah. If they were boring movies, I'd fall asleep during them. And what's this tombstone? An unmarked grave embedded in the middle of the room. There shouldn't be anything buried underneath. Okay. Grab the incense. There are 3 unlit incense sticks here. Take the incense. Oh. Hey, get out of the window. A pack of incense. It is said that burning incense lets your prayers reach the gods through the smoke. The grave of Wei Chun-Ting. Oh, right. Wei, he already... Is this the legacy of the deceased? Always just a mere rock? It's so deep. Yeah, is staying awake just enough to get the major points? I mean, nowadays, kids can just, like, look up the pertinent info on, like, Wikipedia. So... they got it easier. Alright. Ooh, there's something on the blackboard. When did this writing all appear? Snitcher. Is this about an informer? I think it's probably going to say the same thing. Written on the blackboard. Snitcher. What could that be all about, I wonder? Alright. Should we die to this lantern spirit? Let's die to the lantern spirit. And we died. Lore through. I'm gonna find out what Spirit Granny has to say about it. I don't know if there's any more things to die to now. So this may be the last thing off the top of my head. The Lantern Spectre once roamed as a lingered. It now serves the underworld dutifully. You will remain unseen if your face is turned away. It smells your fear. Do remember to hold your breath. I like how she tells you, read your notes, do the thing. I think that's it, because I think that she's just gonna talk about collecting. Yeah, okay. Alright, thanks, Granny. I think there's only one more thing to die to. So, we won't be having any more of these. Yeah, it is an instant death. The distress cries of the weak. When you find yourself powerless, you choose to harm those that are frail. Oh, it sent me all the way down here? Alright. Well, that means we don't have to sneak past it. So, in a weird sort of way, that is kind of like a shortcut. We will encounter it more than once, so you'll see what the mechanic is, though. So we went upstairs. Let's go downstairs. This door is locked. Trust me on that. Oh dear. What horrors are down here? A kneeling figure with a wooden token on its back. Can't really tell who it is with a hood on its head. Wooden stocks and shackles. A bit of dry blood on the edges. A kneeling figure. There's some blood on its hood. And we're gonna come back to this, because that's where the incense sticks go. Cell's empty. Smells like rotting plants. What kind of criminals do they lock up here? I love how she is unconcerned with the fact that it's in her school. Another kneeling figure. Who are these supposed to be? Like, she doesn't take these as, like, being people. It's interesting. Spirit money. Spirit money commonly seen at temples, burned to sacrifice to the spirit gods for fortune and prosperity. Joss paper, right? I think that's what that's called. Metal door. It's locked. We'll be back! That gets me every time. Oh! Hello? Yeah, of course he's gone. Of course he's gone. Of course he's not there. Alright, let's burn this incense. The temple's divine incense burner. Before we pray, Mom always lights 3 incense sticks. She tells the gods her name and birthplace, then launches into a spiritual dribble. She often lays her many problems and wishes upon them. Why does she not tell a real person? Instead, they fall upon an invisible god. Well, let's pray to this invisible god. I'd do as Mom does, with incense in hand. Ignoring the kinds of prayers she'd prefer, I ask the gods only for a way to live as myself. What was that sound? Let's find out. Alright, we read that. I think we read that. Oh, maybe they're statues, and that's why she doesn't see them as people. I'm a bad Chinese person and don't know the names we just burned. That's fine. Prison gate is open. Wood token on the statue's back is loose. They are statues! Okay. That's why she's not looking at them as people. What's it say? A wooden token taken from the figure in the basement cell. It looks like a sword. I don't know if it is. I'd have to check. Alright, back up we go. I think we've exhausted... Oh, yes. We gotta burn the money. Oh, otherworldly spirits, I offer this spirit money to ask for your protection. The fire went out? The furnace suddenly gone cold. Is something in there? How can this be? It should have been reduced to ashes if it were inside. Feathered fan. Fan made of feathers. It appeared in the furnace after burning spirit money. I don't know why it was still intact inside. Is there anything else to click on? We're good. Alright. Alright. Let's die to the puppets. The first time I played this game, I didn't know I was supposed to hold my breath, so I died to the puppets. So let's die to the puppets. Talk to Spirit Granny. And I think that might be it. Because after this chapter, we don't really encounter any more ghosts. It starts the main story. These human-like objects are filled with evil over time. Alright, she's just going to stick here so I don't have to follow her. Deal with them as with the lingered. That it? I think that's it. Anything else? Yep. Okay. So deal with them as they lingered. Hold your freaking breath. The puppets can kill you. Foul thoughts gather and accumulate until they one day take on a life of their own. They begin to twist into a monstrous storm. Oh, and I actually have to get past these ones. Okay. Okay. And don't suffocate. Oh, I probably should have gotten a little closer. We can make it, I promise. Okay, we made it. We're fine. Everything's fine. We were supposed to die. Granny is tired of my shit. Yeah, I know. Alright, so we have these two objects. There's nothing more we can do in this building for now. So now time for the next part. Let's go give these over to the gods of impermanence. As all things in life are impermanent. But we're gonna save. Because it's just, you see a save point, you save. Hei Wu Cheng is holding the token. Oh, so you can only read one of those once. A chill air drifts inward. So we'll go there. The walls are pretty beat up. It would probably collapse one of these days. A copper statue of the president. It can be seen from almost anywhere in the school. Feels like I'm being watched. Yeah. Okay. Some things have two things to say. A Japanese-built wooden building. The floors are always creaking. The teachers' offices are inside. I remember this part is kind of long too. Alright. Check this door. The windows are covered in protective talismans. We have nothing. No number. We'll come back. There's nothing important on the bookshelves. This cabinet looks familiar. There's a key inside. Ah, there's the roof key. Do puppets not kill you? Well, I mean, you know, they can. Alright, so we got the key. We're gonna keep exploring. We will come back. This all loops, so. I like games that kind of you do things as you go and it loops in the right way instead of you having to backtrack. It just has a better flow to me. Oh, fuck! Okay, we're gonna do this correct. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. And let's go. Alright, so that's how you get past them. That's barbed wire, man. Oof. I was holding my breath a little bit, too. Music room. There's a piano inside. Oh. It was probably last used during our freshman chorus competition. It's inside. Yeah, so what you do with them is you don't want to look at them directly. You turn your back, and when they start to bend over, you hold your breath, because they're like trying to smell you. And then when it walks away, then you can move. That's why you don't want to hold your breath before it starts to bend down, because you will run out of air before then, and then they kill you. So, I think it's a cool mechanic. It's kind of neat. We have music class scheduled every semester. It's mostly used as a testing center, though. It's so sad. In the middle of the room hangs a birdcage. A puppet lies locked inside. It's got a hood on it. I've never seen this style before. Nothing we can do with it right now. Oh! Yeah, Little Nightmares is pretty good. I like watching people. Forget what you just heard. Forget what you just heard. It's a hallway light switch. My room is dark, but I kind of like it. It's good atmosphere. The broadcasting room. There are some playback devices inside. Hi, Ace. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna let you guys look at this lovely tree, and I'm gonna feed my puppers, and I'll be right back. Okay, come on. Let's go eat. Face. Yeah. Tree has hella faces in it. You can see them so well, too. Trees grown through the wall. There are leaves all over the room. Moss grows on the doors and windows. And there's faces! Hey, bet you guys have never seen one of these before. I've only seen one of these. It's an 8-track machine. Apparently. Oh, no! That wasn't what I wanted to do. A large 8-track player. It's usually used for school broadcasts. The power's connected. Do I just need to stick an 8-track tape in it? 8-track! That's what my dad used to use. This should be used to switch tracks. Each tape usually has 4 tracks recorded on it. I guess that's what it comes from. Okay. So there's nothing else in this room. Broadcasting table, or on the table are broadcasting equipment. The speakers are emitting a small staticky sound. You can almost hear whispering. Alright. So we got some things to get. We have a telephone, we have the 8 tracks, the film. My heart's beating so fast. You don't smell nothing. There's nothing here for you. Please move along. Alright. And we made it. Oh, Moongate. Right? That's what those are called? Let's go through. You're heading out? Oh, okay. A wooden puppet theater. I often see it when we visit the temple. There seem to be a couple of props in the theater. Climb the ladder and take a look? Of course. Where would I be? It looks like way. This scene, is it trying to remind me of something? A pair of mannequin hands. Is it a setup for a puppet play? I don't have any of this stuff though. Yeah, I like the graffiti. Alright. And I know what I'm supposed to get. There's nothing there. Okay. Seems like there's something stuck inside the tree. 8-track tape. Oh. Used to open the gate on the roof. I didn't read that earlier. 8-track tape found under the tree containing 4 tracks. This one is labeled prohibited. The contents are probably censored. Is this anything different? Nope. Okay. Hold on. Good boy. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Game that's jacked up. Well, you know. It hasn't gotten jacked up yet. Door's been unlocked. Where's this? A loop. Let's go to the roof. Oh. Hang on a sec. Alright, did anybody hear that? Sorry, my dad called. There's your Dark Souls moment! Yeah. Exactly. There's your Dark Souls moment. I like games that do that, because it feels very logical. I don't like backtracking, which is probably why I'm not very good at Resident Evil games. Oh, oh shit! Oh shit! Did you guys see that? Wait, was that me? Again, I've only played this on Switch, so... Wait! Ah! What the fuck? Ah! Shit. Bloodstained film. Projector film found on the roof of the red house. Well, let's go see what that is. You guys saw that, right? That was me. What could it mean? Yeah, the only big... well, I mean, I'm noticing things better because I have a bigger screen right here, but the only difference that I've noticed so far is her trash can in her room earlier in the last chapter was in a different place. So far, that's the only thing that seems different, other than now I'm noticing things because I have a big-ass screen now. So there are some new things I'm seeing. It's kind of cool. I wonder what's contained in this film. Let's go find out. Oh, you can see it's bloodied. That's cool. Yeah, the gammas are clear. I did turn up the brightness a little bit. It's like around default because I wanted to see some of the details because it's a really pretty game. So, oh, hang on. Oh, okay. No, I was like, are the lanterns all dead? No, they're not. Okay. All right, let's memorize some numbers. 025. 1, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna type that into chat because I'm gonna forget. 025. 1, 2, 1. Right? Double check. 025. 1, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna leave that there for now. Is there anything different in this room? I don't think so. Ace, don't... Okay. Demands a sustained sacrifice. Is this different? The gravestone bears the name of Wei Chun Ting. Yeah, okay. We picked up the item. There's no need to... Alright. So we got that. I swear to God, I feel like I'm gonna run into... smack dab into a lantern ghost if I'm not careful. I don't think there's one in this hall anymore. Okay. What have we got? We got the 8-track, so let's go put the 8-track in. But... let's go all the way around. So I think it's gonna be faster than going the way we came. Because it's all one big loop. Let's do... oh, let's do the... I believe that is the phone number. So let's do that on the phone. Because that's going to be the first room we're going to come around. So we'll do the phone and then we'll do the 8-track. I'm not going to try and pretend that I haven't played this already. It's kind of a long game. But we're going at a good clip. Okay. Nope. Go in here. Alright. Pick up the phone. Put the phone down. Wait. Okay, hang on. Dial then. I have to pick up the receiver. I don't know how to use a telephone. Okay. I'm clicking it. 0, 2. Oh, maybe I can't do it yet. Maybe we gotta do the 8-track first. Let's do the 8-track first then. If it's not letting me do it, it probably wants me to do the 8-track first. Oh, we didn't read this on the first way. This office is blocked off by a fence. Lawyers are barbed wire. Hope I don't get caught and tear my flesh. It's such a morbid thing to think about. There's a door door here. We're supposed to get at Papa's home. Metal door inside. There might be another way around. Chapter 3 is my favorite chapter, so we're almost there. That's the music room, so we... Oh! Okay. That scared me. I think it's gone? Yeah, I think it's gone because I don't hear my heartbeat. Not cool, game. The broadcasting room. Oh yeah, we read that. Okay. Wait. What was that? Hold on. Am I tripping? What was in that window? I'm tripping. There was nothing there. It's probably the aberration stuff. Alright. I do not know if there's translation for this. But if it's prohibited, that would make me think it's like propaganda? Or maybe like making fun of the government? I don't know. But this is... Track 4 is what we're looking for. And this, I believe, is a traditional song in Taiwan. I want to say it's a folk song. So it's a very important song to the narrative. I found it on YouTube. When this goes up as a VOD, I will link it probably in the description. It's kind of a sad song. It's a pretty song though. Alright. A metal sound comes from somewhere in the room. I'm gonna tell you, it took me forever because I didn't know that these two keys don't play anything. It's literally only these keys that are marked, and these are part of the background. So I made the puzzle harder than I should have. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Jesus! Fuck. God damn it. Hella loud. Alright. Let's pick up our puppet. The cage door is open. Inside is a puppet. Take it out. Whoa! Forgot about that part. Shoot. Puppet found in the music room with a hood on its head. Its attire is strangely familiar. It's a school uniform. A detached, twisted hand. Fingerprints completely rubbed off. Oof. That's scary. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go do the telephone. We need 2 puppets. Because there are 2 marionette hands. So, we need to go get the... Oh, Jesus. Mother... Mary, mother of... What's that noise? It's that glorpy noise. What the hell? Playing on headphones is a new experience for this game. Alright, let's use that number. Okay. 025121. Let's try try that again. Why isn't anything... What? Oh! I actually have to... In the Switch version, you just press the numbers. I actually have to dial this as a number. That's neat. That's cool. Oh, we could have done this earlier. Oh, I'm sick. That's cool. Miss Fang, your country appreciates your assistance. What's left is only the dial tone. Oh, he's got a bag on his back. Oh my god, that's so loud. Oh my god, that's so loud. That was really scary. Nothing important on the bookshelves. Alright, so, yeah, it's, yeah, that, I'm kind of dumb that I didn't think to use it like a rotary telephone. Uh-oh. Military police puppet. Puppet picked up in the hallway dressed as a military policeman. It's holding a pistol in its hand. Can I read this one? Yeah, okay. So, this is gonna go in the puppet show, so I think I'm at the midway point, so it's 6 of one, half a dozen the other of which way we're gonna go, so we'll just go forward in the loop. I know where the doors are, totally, yeah. Yeah, I like games that are meant to, horror games that you're supposed to play with the headphones. It feels good. Because, like, everything is, like, in your ear and shit. I mean, surround sound is cool, but headphones? I kind of dig it. I dig it more. And we're jogging. Out the door. To the moon gate. To the puppet theater. Up we go. This doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. So I do have to put it in the right spot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was expecting it to be loud. I didn't think a real bullet would come out of that gun. There's even the smell of gunpowder. Its head has been destroyed. A visceral scene. What's coming out? Blood? Why am I being shown this violent scene? Give me the key. Key fell out of the puppet's body. Basement key. Ah! That's right, that's right. Okay. An old and worn bronze key used to open the door in the red house basement. Alright. We're done with that. Time to go! Time to go! Time to go! Time to go! We gotta go all the way to the end. My shoes are getting wet. thanks for doing this for me. Not at all. I'm always willing to help if you ask. Though I'm sorry you have to drag you all the way here to my classroom. It's okay. My classroom has individual studies now. It'd be a bother if we were there. You're sure nobody else knows about these meetings, right? Of course, miss. Absolutely not. One thing, though. This book list is quite sensitive in material. Please be careful with it. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I know reading these books could be trouble. But it should be a freedom to pursue knowledge, right? Yeah, I'm with you on that. In fact, I think Miss Yin also said something like that before. I think you're just like her. You're both courageous and talented. You think we're alike? I can't compare to her anyways. She's the principal's daughter. They're known to be a family of successful scholars. It's okay. I believe she thinks highly of you. I remember that she gave your work a nice compliment once. She said, "Strengthen thy wings, the sky's the limit." That's what was written on his desk. She really said something like that? Hey, let me ask you a question. I see Miss Yin and Mr. Chang chat a lot. Do you maybe know what kind of relationship they have? Miss Yin and Mr. Chang, huh? A paper bag left behind by Wei. Book club reading list. That's a gun! That's a gun! I've been weak, but once you told me the pen is mightier than the gun. With proper use, I could use this unassuming list to practically destroy those in my way. Symbolism. The list is a weapon. That's why it's portrayed as a gun. Because it's prohibited. It was a good transition to the song. I like that. That was really good. Oh, we're gonna go this way. Hello.
How you doing, man?
Good. Oh. She looks like the puppet. Miss Yin? What are you doing over here? As a teacher, I always show concern for students who are a little rebellious. Remember what you did? What? Have you forgotten? Or do you not want to remember? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna get the door. Need better cord management. Okay. You... just a harmless piece of paper, right? Instead, I had to die. He had to die. So many other students had to die. Was it you? You just keep causing me trouble. You're driving me crazy. Sometimes when you trip up, you're never able to get back up again. How dare you! This is all because of you. You ruined everything. If you had a problem, why couldn't you have come to talk to me instead? Shut up! If you were gone, none of this would have happened. Oh shit, chat. Oh shit, chat. If you weren't here, all would be well. Alright. So let's take stock of what we know. Wei was a part of the book club. Miss Yin is a aware of the book club, because remember at the beginning of the game, she was asked if she knew what the list was. That list of students. That list of students, as portrayed with the gun, is a weapon. Because if the government found out that they were reading prohibited books, the students and the teachers would be in a shit ton of trouble. And sounds like there were repercussions for this list getting out. And because Ray has the list, and in that scene shot Miss Yin, we must think that she pulled the trigger and has something to do with the list being leaked. So that's what we think is going on right now. And here we meet. I believe this is a city god, Cheng Huang, who is in charge of the two gods that we went through the door, Black and White Impermanence. He's their boss. I believe he is in judgment. Not quite like a god of death, but kind of. In judgment of what's gone on. So, we're starting to get our little inklings that there's something else going on at this school than just being trapped there. Mom likes to bring all her worries and concerns to you. Sometimes I think it's fruitless, but sometimes there's no one else to look for help. I think this is a divination thing. I don't know how would I go about looking that up, but this appears to be like a divination thing. My hands together in silent prayer. Here are my questions. I, Feng Rei Shin, invoke your guidance about love. Will I be able to live a simple life with loved ones and family? Yin Po, the crying answer. Do not seek what cannot be. Ah, this was just a humble request. You can be so cruel. Then I also ask about prospects, if it lets me. Will I be able to live a life by my choices and follow my heart down my own path? Yang Po, the laughing answer. So I can only face reality obediently. And wait until God knows when? Do I have any other choice? I also ask about family. Will my parents who quarrel and fight have a second chance together? Yang Po, the laughing answer. You cannot cry over spilt milk. Is that so? But that was my family. My mom and that person. We used to smile and laugh together. Do I ask for too much? Is life just a never-ending bitterness? Or is it all just me? Divine answer. So, it is because of me. Youth is hardly ever given a choice, pushed through the grind until their innocence fades away. I've become a wooden horse on the carousel of life, a jumbled mess of lifeless emotion. Infused with frantic energy, I spin ever faster. What a sad... that sad, helpless feeling when you're like a kid and you're held to these standards and stuff of adulthood and things above you. That sad helplessness that I suppose all young people go through. In any case, let's save, because this is one of my favorite chapters. I just really like how it's paced. I like the puzzles. Even though one of the puzzles took me forever to figure out, but I know it now, so we won't be too caught up. Hang on a sec. A radio? What's going on with that radio? Huh. Radio. Anyway. It's for you Silent Hill fans. Seems like the static in the room is coming from this. Maybe I can get something if I tune it a bit. Let's leave. Does this door go anywhere first? An old door. Okay. Door's locked. Okay. So this is where we start time traveling. Okay. There we go. I'll figure it out, guys.
Ha!
Oh, you're not supposed to open your anniversary gift yet. Let me see it. Sorry, chat. You can't see it, but, did you put batteries in it?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. We need cards.
Yeah. It
Trigger
comes with a
sword.
card.
Oh, it comes with the card?
It does come with a
Which card?
card.
Trigger's card? Cool. We got Trigger's, or, not Trigger's sword. No, that is Trigger's sword.
Yes. And
Yeah.
then it becomes, Decker's.
Then he gives it to Decker. Yeah, it's Ultraman stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you have an orb caliber and I have a dual blade.
You have a dual blade, yep. It's great. Okay. Put it in something and I'll wrap it.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put
You have to wait about a month. A little less than a month.
That's fine.
Before you can have it. But you can look at it.
Awesome. We're gonna show you later.
Okay. Yeah, his game came in, or his, what are we doing down here? 70 degrees. Nice. He spoilered himself. I bought him his anniversary present it's from Ultraman Decker. Because last year he bought me an orb caliber, so you know, now we're even. So I don't know if he's coming back. Anyway, the atmosphere in the room's changed. Boom! Bedroom. Let's check this out. It's a cute little pig. Ceramic piggy bank. Big round eyes, waiting to be fed. I think this is also a traditional Taiwanese song. Yeah, her wastebasket's in a different spot. Someone's home. I feel like Mom's always been a traditional housewife. She doesn't complain even when wronged. I really don't like that. There's no way to go into the past anymore. Back then, besides the New Year's, Dad never drank at home. I miss the days when he had jokes and stories to tell. Trouble in the marriage. Ah yes, this puzzle. Pictures of Mom, Dad, and I. The eyes have been rubbed off. Blind to what has happened, suppose? Can't go through this door. Door's locked. Strange quote on the door. Meet the right person at the right time. Oh. Oh, that music drop. That was cool. Alright. So this looks like this shape, and that looks like that shape. This is the part I always forget to do when I play this game. Is to click on that to get this item. What's this supposed to mean? A glass juice cup. Glows with a dull melancholy. Filled with sadness, has a dim glow. Alright. It is a little freaky. Oh. a little real for me. My parents fought a lot before they got divorced. Alright. Let's... Let me go. Oh. There we go. Yeah. I mean, you know. Forward in time we have gone. A ceramic piggy bank, broken up for one's desires. Reminds me of that scene from Sailor Moon where she breaks her piggy bank open with her moon wand. Inappropriate. Okay, this was the puzzle that messed me up, right? If you go through these doors the wrong order, you don't go anywhere. Right? And you can turn the light off. So what you have to do, and you can kind of see, there's footprints. But they disappear and you don't know where they go. There's a puddle of clear water on the ground. Alright. This took me like 30 minutes when I first played this game. I could not figure out what I was supposed to do because I didn't have the cup. And I was just... It was dumb. I was dumb. It's a cool puzzle, though. I don't know how I eventually figured it out. I think I finally, like, figured out to get the thing, and then I was like, oh, maybe this will help me see the footprints. And then, you know. I'm not a very smart person sometimes. Sometimes. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna have to spend half an hour on that. Note on the floor. Ad for a private investigator. Husband cheating? Come home late? We specialize in tracking people. This looks like an ad for a PI firm. Let's shut this door first. This is neat. The cracks. Teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignment papers. Alright, puzzle. We need to meet the right person at the right time. They've already eaten! I already fed them! I already fed them! Okay. Please don't feed my dogs twice. They get chunky. Alright. Back then, laying in bed, I could hear Mom and Dad chatting through the walls. They had such a bond back then. I don't know when their idle chatter turned into deafening silence. Later, Dad only came home when he got roaring drunk. Mom always huddled in a corner, trying to hide her tears. All too familiar. Alright, here we go. Alright. 3 clocks. None of them are running, but it looks like I can turn the hands. This is so much easier on PC. I think this one is... Yes. So if you remember, the pictures had the correct times over their faces, but Mom's was turned upside down and Dad's was sideways. So. Ooh. Oh my. Dad. What have you done? One day, Dad came home inebriated and tripped at the front door. I couldn't stand seeing him on the ground all the time, so I went over to give him a hand. Besides the stench of smoke, there was another smell. A faint smell, powdered makeup. So Mom and Dad were fighting because Dad was having an affair. So we can't do anything here yet. We need to go back. Ugh. Ugh. This puzzle's harder for some reason. Alright. I don't know why it won't rotate. Like, I think I'm grabbing it wrong. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Yep. Man, this game's so pretty. I like this color scheme. Oh, now who might this be? I received your paper plane. I was truly worried you were still having trouble at home. But it looks like my concern is slightly unfounded. Like a white daffodil, you are innocent, vain, and candid in nature. Or narcissus, I think that's the other name for the flower, which makes more sense. Perched aside a pond in snow white, admiring your reflection. Yeah, they're referring to the narcissus name of the daffodil. Being different from others can be a tough way to live. But I think I can understand that feeling. You said you want to learn more about my time abroad. All I can say right now is that my past is rather complicated. Unfortunately, many horrible things have happened on this land in the last decade. Believe it or not, our society wasn't always like this, oppressive and cold. Perhaps we should take a stroll down the boulevard on the weekend. There are things our censored textbooks don't mention, but are definitely worth knowing. So that must be what she was referring to when she said this weekend she's going somewhere. Paper plane. Toss my worries out and receive your guidance. Oh, okay. Alright. Now what? Yeah, the dude that falls in love with his reflection. Yep, that's where we get it. He was a daffodil, also known as the narcissus. Paper whites, I believe, are also a variation of that. Radio station. Okay, we gotta get all the way. This radio station's on the other side. New radio station channel launched. 103.0. The Lola. I'm just kidding. Alright. Please work with me. Okay, we got it. I think I understand. There we go. This Escher bullcrap. Ah, this puzzle. Okay. The knob turns, but the door won't budge. A strange quote on the door. Follow that shadow in the dark, and then you will be closer to the truth. Alright. So, we're gonna go all the way over here. Okay. Shadow. we're still moving forward. Let's turn this one off. Still moving forward. Backwards. So we have to turn this one on, and he'll go with me. Let me turn this one off. And there we go. This one also took me a while to figure out, but now I know it. Father's study is always neat and tidy. He always gave off an air of seriousness with a little bit of his own humor. There's a picture there. I drew this when I was little. It was always kept, even when we moved the furniture around. It's Dad and Mom and her when they were happy. Save up for my dream, little by little. Time for some time travel shenanigans. But let's go through this door. The ticket theater counter. The door's shut tight. So, we need a ticket. We have money for a ticket now. So let's make it into a ticket. So because changing the radio station changes the time, we need to do a little time tomfoolery. So we need the time when her piggy bank was still whole. Shit. There we go. Put a coin in piggy bank. A ceramic piggy bank. Big round. Oh, okay. We've reread that one. Then we need to break it. This is where it's broken because it fell from the ceiling. There's the ticket. Saying goes, actors are lunatic and the audience are fools. Is that related to there's a song for the dancing festival in Japan. The dancers are fools and the people who watch them are fools. So if you're gonna be a fool, why not just dance instead? They're probably completely unrelated, but it's an interesting thing to think about. I believe they're completely unrelated, but I do like the thought. Let's go to the movies. God, I love this. This scene is pretty cool. Although I'm just noticing that for the first time. Whoops. This doesn't shock me. I'm Filipino. All these posters. Ticket theater. Here's my ticket. Good day and welcome. We hope you enjoy your movie. Oh. The counselor. Goodness. Not as appropriate. I see. Interesting. And that's where she got the pendant. That's why it's special to her. Around my neck, I am sentimentally attached and dependent on it. That's why she was so frantic when she lost it at the beginning. Oh, I hear zoomies. Alright. Oh. Uh-oh. What's happened? A note on the floor. Search warrant. A search warrant issued by the district court with a list of public officials involved in a bribery scheme. When I went home that day, Father had already been taken away. I asked Mom what happened. She quietly replied, Dad got his hands dirty, but he'll live. Hearing this, I felt as if she were smiling underneath. Dude. Her mom gave their dad up when there's a potential that they will kill Dad for that. Damn. Mom went nuclear option. She decided she was going to deal with her husband in a way that he could not escape from. Assignment book. A reasonable excuse to enter the counseling office. All right. Let's go to the counselor's office. I like this part of the game because it's like all the time traveling and stuff is kind of cool. I'm not sure what the syringes mean. God, this game looks so cool. Teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignment papers. Miss Fang, the counseling process is near its end. I'm glad you're back on track. And hopefully won't be needing me anytime soon. If there isn't anything else, you should return to class now. I still have plenty of assignments to look at. Cold, man. You get close to her and then... Counseling records. It's over. No matter what's been written on here, there's only farewell. Man. Oof. Cold, man. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Yep, no more time traveling shenanigans. We can save. Alright. There's no more time traveling. Glass cup of nauseating color, overflowing with the stench of human corruption. Plates and cups clash against the walls as Father's voice roared through the halls. After a series of curses seething, all that's left is Mother's weeping, our family once sweet together, healthy and caring when we gathered. And now, every night a restless sleep, every morning hard to wake, so it goes on, day by day, the anguish digs ever deep. I was shattered into countless pieces, mirroring the crumbling of a familiar world, in a state of ceaseless decay, plunging into a river of despair, floating in limbo for the rest of our days. This is the next part. Yeah. Anticipating when we meet, footsteps ever quick and slight, roaming through the neon forest, strolling past the dazzling lights. I've become a little lark, brushing past the pretty flowers, chasing all the playful butterflies. I glide merrily by your side. I'm an actor in our play, long before the curtain's risen. Being held is ever so comforting, longing for your love embracing, listening to your many whispers, feeling each other's tranquil breathing. The white deer walked into my grasp. What a pleasant surprise, what a turn of fate, I want to keep this moment in my palms for eternity. All of a sudden, we stopped meeting. You became distant bitterly, colder than the sun could melt, air around you freezing instantly, and my frozen body's beating heart, with each pulse tearing itself apart. Again, I'm left in an abject solitude, in a house that I call home, in a space that I call school, a walking corpse whose mind's without, a sense of loss that's drowned with doubt. It's so sad. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to read fast. This goes really quick. Chang Minhui, we need to talk about this. Miss Yen, it's not necessary to raise your voice like that. Why can't I? What were you thinking going after a child like that? Child? I was already studying abroad at her age. She's old enough to know what she wants. So what now? Will you lead her down this forbidden path? She only needs a push in the right direction, not for you to wrap your arms around her. This is our private matter. It's none of your business. How is it not? You're stuck in your little romance. Did you forget about us? Oh. We were already in the same boat. Don't you forget? Ooh, Miss Yen caught him. Yeah, that's her counselor. He's a teacher. I don't think it's not implied they went all the way, but it is implied that he was having an intimate relationship with Rei. And Miss Yin, she blames Miss Yin for him going cold because he knew this was a very forbidden relationship and he backed off. And I think she saw that conversation as Miss Yin being the reason that the only thing going good for her, the teacher, distancing himself. So now we're starting to see a motive for perhaps her doing something with that list of forbidden books that Mr. Yin and that teacher, are Cheng, I think is his name, yeah, are involved with. So I mean, she's only a kid. She's a senior in high school. But she's not necessarily making rational decisions like an adult. Yeah. A painful recollection. My soul is shattered into pieces. When I cannot put myself back together and forget everything, I open my eyes and welcome a barren world. So, believe this is chapter 4. This is the last chapter. And who's this dude? This was a big mystery for me when I didn't know how to get the good ending. What are we at? We're almost at 3 hours. This may take a bit. So, you know what? Let's keep going. Let's Let's keep charging through. We're almost done. There's some puzzles in here that are a little bit more... require a little bit more brain meats than I have. She's see-through. Alright, we're back in the school. Where to go? Back where it all started. Let's check this first. Oh. He's crying. Oh. What the fuck was that? Ah! Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you. Yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories, like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering. Fang Rei Shin, what do you fear the most? I don't believe this has any bearing on the story or on the ending. This, I think, is the right answer. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. Crap. That was the right answer. But this is what we want to do first. Oh, I should have, like... should have saved before we did that. Alright. So now we know that, you know, all the talk of her soul shattering. She is probably not of this world. And everything we're doing has a reason. So, this is like what it was in the beginning with Wei. So, let's start. Let's go up. Let's go up. Can't go that way. Okay. The way forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere, and I will follow you like a shadow. I think we do this. Yep, there she is. We need to get her across the chasm. We're gonna have to go around. The sliding door is wrapped with barbed wire. Oh, that's her from the past, from the beginning of the game. Alright, we're gonna have to go around. Yeah, we're gonna go around, come in through the other way, because she won't follow us inside the room. And she'll be across the chasm when we talk to her if we come around back through the other door. But if we go back the way we came... it won't advance her, if that makes sense. If we go back the way we came, she'll follow us and she'll be in the same place. Hi, Ace. Just bust down that door. Child, do you need to be climbing on Mother? Yes, he says. I am climbing on you, Mother. Here's another. Who can be calling at a time like this? Yep, that was from the beginning of the game. Child, you've already eaten. You don't need to do that. Okay, so if we go in here, she'll be on the other side. And that's what we wanted. Yep, there she is. Remember when you enrolled, so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worst at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose Oh, crap. Again, I don't think that... I think the final decision points happen... I wonder if I still if I have the chance if I get it wrong. Let's try that. Grim acceptance. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, I guess it is what it is. Okay. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. Remember, thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages or else this will be for naught. Hey, Wei. You're closer with Miss Yin. I heard that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yin, we don't have any connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is, do you know about how the reading list got leaked out? Oh. Stop asking questions. I'm as clueless as you. Let's just hurry up and finish this. I don't want to get caught. Or we don't want to get caught. She had the list. She leaked it. Written verdict from court. Torn piece of the verdict. Chang Min-hui, district-level educator, so that was the guy she was having an affair with, is found guilty with students Wei and others in collusion with communist forces. Chang Min-hui is to be put to death after the court's ruling. Wei Chung-ting pleads guilty to affiliation with communist forces, reading of prohibited texts with rebellious and corrupt thoughts, will be sentenced to 15 years jail time. So he went to hard labor. But the teacher is dead. And Miss Yin fled the country. I think that's the way we go, so I'm just going to double check. Why my heater kicked on, which was bad. Heater on, bad. Okay. Let's go down. Now what? We were here. Do I need to switch with her? I don't think so. I think if we switch with her, it's gonna... put me in the wrong spot. Yeah, this does me nothing. Oh, hold on. Can we go out that door? No. Okay, this is the only way we can go. Alright. This last part's kind of confusing. Alright. Let's go back to the School of Nothingness. Alright. Does me nothing. Okay. This is the part that I get really confused. We went out there, but is there somewhere else to go out there? Hold on. Oh. Okay. Oh. Who is that old gentleman? That guy! The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. Some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts. But this material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I do want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else, for that might put yourself and others in great danger. And Wei, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Yun? Is it about the new books? I've already given the list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon the book club might come to an end. Miss Yun, why are things like this? I'm sorry, Wei. There's nothing I can do either. Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought us any of those books in the first place, right? I know I can always count on you. Blacklisted, return home for burial. Half a century in exile, blacklisted to return home for burial. During the period of martial law, Miss Yin Sui-han was a wanted political fugitive. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and the freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now this wish can be achieved with the lifting of martial law. That's so sad. Yeah, they were reading forbidden books because they didn't want them thinking of communism. And she died without ever being able to come home. It's very sad. I don't think I can go that way. I gotta go back the way I came. It's really sad. Where are we going next? Ah, follow the gentleman. Follow this unknown gentleman that we don't know who he is. I didn't know who he was until I got the good ending. Extended ending, I guess. You kind of need both. The banned book club, yeah. Oh, the bathroom. The door is barred by a broom. There's a note on top of it. Snitcher. Remove the broom. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. There's that song again. The whole song. Gentlemen. Note entry. That time in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred, who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear? Remorse? Reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. Who is that? Perhaps the guy that we keep seeing. Let's go in this door. Yes, I believe this is a very vital save point. This is what we're going to go back to get the good ending. Well, you know, we're so close. We might as well try to do both endings tonight. It's going to be a long... Maybe we'll go another 45 minutes. We'll see. There's a note on the cart. That was us from earlier, chapter 2. So we are stuck in a loop. Okay, this one was kind of... Okay, hold on. Come over here. No. Ah! Okay, hold on. Back off. Okay. I talk to you. I go over here. Wait. On? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe off, I think. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to turn it off then. Alright, we'll try that. The shadow swapping is a little confusing for me. Yes, and then we go this way. And then turn this off so she can pass. And I fuck up. I think I need to have one light on and one light off. Hang on. Okay. Go over here. You stay there. Oh no, I need to talk to you so I can get the other light switch. Alright. Right? And then I talk to you. I turn off the light so we can both go over there. And then I get on the other side to talk to her. Because she can't move past it. Yes. There we go. I got it. Acting immediately on one's determination. This is the philosophy he believed in. That's someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Take a hold of the destiny. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You or me. Yeah, we failed some of the other ones. We'll figure it out as we go. Locked. Yes.
Did you like that sort of big duck head plush?
Why? What'd he do to it?
He ripped its eyes out.
He ripped both the eyes out?
Yes. And ate a piece of the beak.
Okay. Take it away from him.
Okay.
No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Instructor by. This is the book list I mentioned before. I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, The country appreciates your assistance. She sold him out. Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone, just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? I never remember. That was not the right answer. Shit. That's fine. It's fine. Oh. Going up is, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Anything else here? Okay. Who is he? Okay, here we go. Here are these decision points. But I know I made some mistakes earlier because I don't see an item that's supposed to be on the ground. Memories are like a mirror, reflecting the true likeness of your soul. Yeah, we made some bad decisions. We'll replay the last chapter. It's not as long now that we know what to do. Maybe you still want to forget. Maybe you're still afraid. Facing your own aspirations, but not confessing to the truth. I am you. Yet you are not me. Yeah, we did it. Oh, the statue disappeared. Yeah, we got the wrong ending. This is good though. This is the ending you want starting out, because it gives you context for the second one. Cycling constantly over and over, with only the river Sanzu at the end of your journey. Yet the knot of sin still lies unsolved. The bridge leading to Parmita lies in collapse. So the Requiem, with a warm crescendo, welcomes you once again. Oof. That's creepier on a bigger screen. Hello, eyeballs. Life ends, but Sim is permanent. In silence, I await my curtain call. And that's the default ending. So I made some mistakes in some of those decision points, but I'll bet you we can get the good ending. So I'm gonna let this go, grab something to get a stretch break, and then we're gonna get the good ending. I think I know where I went wrong. But yeah, that's kind of sad. Because she lost meaning because her parents, broken family. Her mother sold her dad out to get revenge because he was having an affair. She decided that when she lost the counselor, she was gonna do the same thing. Misread the situation between her and Mrs. Yen. Caused the deaths of her teacher, the exile of Miss Yen, and the death of several students when she sold out the book club. And her soul's in limbo because she cannot come to terms with the guilt and her sin. And that's this ending. That she's in a perpetual cycle because she cannot accept what she had done yet. She hasn't. So I'm going to do a stretch break. We are going to go from here and we'll get the extended ending, which is going to explain some other things. So quick stretch break and I'll be right back. Whoops. It does. You get more meat for your buck, I think. Oops. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, it's a sad ending. I have not watched the movie yet. I did receive the movie as a gift. I have not watched it yet. I do not know what version of it. But to be completely honest, there's technically only one ending, but there's answers to be taken when you do the extended ending, the good ending. So we're gonna start from here, and we're gonna try again. It is a depressing story, and I think it tells a really good story. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna start us here at the beginning of chapter 4. We don't know who this is yet, but we're gonna find out. I really like this game. It's got a really good story. And I mean, not that I remember how to do some of these damn puzzles. That stupid light puzzle always gets me every time I play this game because I leave such a big amount of time in between. So we're gonna get the good ending, I promise. Gonna make it better, or at least somewhat. I want to redo this because I heard something last time we did. Oh! That noise is her ripping off the necklace and throwing it in the vent. That's what that is. Because she ripped it off her neck. And that's why she doesn't have it at the beginning of the game. That's what that is. Okay. That's cool. Alright. We're gonna save. Because if we fuck up... Alright. Alright, Shadow Ray. Let's get the good... Let's answer this right. Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you. Yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering, Feng Rei Shin, what do you fear the most? So she's talked this whole game about, like, how she wants to... She's afraid of losing who she is because she doesn't have an identity. And so it's this answer. So I did get this right, I think, when we did earlier. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. Yeah, so we got that one right. All right. Ay, crumba. Dog! Can you go play with Ben? And he busts open my door. Child, go away. It's because I got stuff on my door, and we busts open the door. It's really noisy. It scares the shit out of me. All right. Okay. So we need to go find my shadow girl and walk her across. I think it's up. Yeah. And then we go into the room, right? And we walk her across, and then we go all the way around. Yeah. I know we just did it, but, you know. Wait, what door was it? Did I already go the wrong way? It's this door, right? It's this door. It's totally this door. Yes. Here we go. The way forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere, and I will follow you like a shadow. Alright. We're gonna go out this door. And you're gonna follow me. I like the sound of the frogs in the background. Alright, you stay here. We're gonna walk past you. I don't know why I keep clicking on the doors. Alright. I'm gonna go across. This is definitely in my top 10 favorite games. I mean, a lot of my favorite games are horror games. I like the sad stories. I've said this before, but I really like the sad stories. I think that horror games have a really good... Like, the ones that stick with me are the sad ones. Let's go over here and talk to you. Oh, we gotta be in front. Remember when you oh, yeah. Participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing attention of your peers and teachers. And things took a turn for the worst at home. And that's why she started staying away from school. She was truant in the, Alright, so... She chose to run away from it all. To escape. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to admit what we've done wrong. The world is immeasurably vast. There's always a place to hide. You or me. So we got that one right. We have to cop to what we've done wrong. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. We read this, like, 15 minutes ago. So I'm not gonna reread it, but... Yeah, and I think the true horror of this game is... Like, she had no idea. Like, she was just trying to get Miss Yen fired, because she thought that Miss Yen was the cause of, you know, Mr. Chang treating her coldly and breaking up with her, essentially. And what happened is, you know, people died because of her. The object of her love died because of her. And I can understand, you know, you're a kid. You don't think that sometimes, you know, you can make one small mistake and end the lives of people. It's that's the horrifying part, I think, of this game. So Chang died. He was put to death, and Wei Chung sentenced to 15 years of jail time. So we got that. I don't think there's anything else we need. That's clues. Yeah, I didn't pick up any new clues. I'll have to check and see if this is 100%. I'm pretty sure I haven't missed anything other than doing the wrong decisions. Is this the book club door? I think so. This is where yeah, that's where we go next. Okay. Bonfire hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. I mean, this is pretty also horrifying, you know, not being able to have the freedom to read books. I mean, nowadays, it's kind of prescient too, you know. You know, someone in power doesn't like something, they can take it away from people, and, you know, that's not right. It's not. You know, banning books isn't right. You know, my husband, being a librarian, we both agree that, you know, even if it's terrible, there is a responsibility to keep books around, even if you don't like them. It's so you know what's going on. I don't believe in forbidden knowledge per se, but I don't believe you should ban books, no matter what anybody says. It's such a slippery slope. Then you'd be banning, like, I mean, Dr. Seuss and shit. It's dumb. To Kill a Mockingbird, one of the most important books out there, you can't ban To Kill a Mockingbird. Click on the door. Oh my god, Ace. Oh.
Sorry to interrupt. Did you get D's?
I did not.
Alright, I'm going out to get some.
They can go one night without it.
No, they can't.
Why not?
Huh?
Give him a biscuit.
Huh?
Give him a biscuit.
I don't know if we have any ones left.
It's one night. It's fine. I'll get him tomorrow. I forgot to get the dog's dentist X. Whoops. It's fine. Yes, remove the broom. I almost forgot that there's a clicky thing. I like this song. It's a really good song. See if I can hang on a sec. Let me see if I can put into chat the song, because I found it on YouTube and it's good and it's important. It's this isn't like the original, but it is. Holy cow, where did I put it? That's not the playlist. That's the playlist. It's on my YouTube. There we go. I found it. No! Where did it go? Alright, hold on, I think. Okay. YouTube, could you please... There we go. This is the one that I have. I'll put it in chat. There we go. There you go. That is the song. I don't know if it has lyrics on it. It was very famous in Taiwan. Alright. Where are we going next? That door. We're gonna save. I don't think I've done anything wrong so far. Oh my god, child. Okay. Alright. Ace, can you not? Is it this room? Yes. Oh, tip. No! Point and click! Alright. Ace, no! Yes. I want to turn it on. And then I want to go back. Because there's no lights. Yeah, there's no light switch in the spirit version. And then that. And then this way. Keep going. And then chat. There we go. I got it so much faster this time. Acting immediately on one's own determination. This is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? And I believe he would say take hold of your destiny. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Yeah, we got it. I think we only got like 2 of those wrong. I think it was the first one. Wait. No, outside. We gotta do instructor by. She has to give the note over. Hubba hubba hubba. I'll get it. Okay. I wonder what a speed run of this game looks like. Because there's a lot of things you gotta do. Nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. That's so? It is a pretty heinous crime to, you know, be stuck in limbo for, so I totally understand. I love this part, because they put it on the telephone earlier in the game. The country appreciates your assistance. Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone, just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? I believe... Try to take him back. Because that's what he believed in. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. Yeah, we got it. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You or me. Is there anything? There was nothing, right? Yeah, there was nothing. Okay. Think we're ready for the final portion. We are looking for a paper airplane when we leave the staircase. That's what we're looking for. Because if we did that, we got it right. So do we know who this is yet? I think by now we should have a good idea of who this is. Alright, moment of truth. We see a paper airplane, we got the true ending, and we won't have to start over. Got it, chat. We got it. From the white deer to my white daffodil, fate holds us apart, so let us meet again in another life, to our freedom. Oh, different door. We don't have to go down all the flights of stairs. Here we go. Open the door. Chang Ming Hui, you're suspected of spreading anti-governmental propaganda, smuggling banned books, and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Oh no, shit. Do not resist on pain of death. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like it will be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly, to speak their minds without restriction or fear? Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being with you was a happiness of the simplest and purest kind. I couldn't help but think. When we could be hand in hand living an untroubled life. But in the end, it's only a fool's dream. I too am vain like my daffodils, fixated on my grandiosity. The world is not ready for the likes of us. Daffodils died by a river of crimson blood, decaying rust-like into the void. That's like only one of the few moments of dialogue, spoken dialogue, I think, in this game. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Hi, Ace. Ow. Metal lodging for laborers. Last to be demolished. All to be demolished. So we know who this is now? Hey. Barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. Oh, Grammy voice. Sorry. Alone and wandering forever she goes. Pitiful. So Granny has seen her. That's why she's always there telling her advice. It's because Granny was there. Granny can see ghosts! Oh, we got a notebook. The large banyan tree's been cut down. Weathered the storm of generations, yet it fell under the sharp edge of human desire. Amnesty certificate. Certificate of amnesty. Name, Wei Chun Ting. Type of pardon, amnesty. Crime declared invalid. So it's been... probably... well, I mean, he had a 15-year sentence. He... it's probably there. I believe this happened in the 90s. Like when they lifted the martial law. And he was pardoned because... well, it was pretty fucking awful what happened. For books. They only sent him to prison. I don't think there's anything to click on. Oh yeah, different credit sequence. This guy did an awesome job. I'm probably supposed to go the other way. I don't see any credits. That's fine. Butt. Let's go to the other side. Let's go to the other side. At least see the whole first floor. We came in that way. So we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way. Can't go up there. I think we all know where we're going. I don't think there's anything on the other side, but we'll check. It's a lore through. Assuming I have all the notes. It says finger. Gee, oh, goodness. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Okay. I mean, it is graffiti. So it's like an extended ending. It only makes sense if you got the bad ending. And it looks like I dropped some frames, so it just started like 6 minutes, 7 seconds ago? Okay. Hopefully you guys didn't miss too much. Is music different? Music's different, I think. Flower on a Rainy Night, I believe, is the song I posted in chat. But I will try and post this on my VOD. Maybe some links to wikis on it was like a half a minute. Okay. I don't think you guys missed too much. So I can't tell how long I was streaming. 3.5 hours? Not too bad. We only had a couple of little hiccups. Yeah, I wonder what a speed run is. It's probably like 3 hours. The game is kind of a slow burn. You have to kind of know where you're going. There's a couple of pathing things I'm pretty sure that could be tightened up. But, that's Detention. It's really good. I'll have to watch the movie. I have not watched the movie yet. And then there's a TV series, which is a sequel. Which sounds like it's like a sequel retelling. I don't know. Came out not too long ago, but I have no idea how to get my hands on it. I have to sail the 7 seas. Something. Use a VPN on my Netflix. I think it was on Netflix? Or Amazon. One of the two. So there you go. I believe that's it. That's Detention. It's on Netflix. Okay. Do I need a VPN for it? I'll check it out. I don't know. One of the two. This is different. The opening screen is different. I'll bet you that's the 100%. I don't believe. Okay, I'll check it out then. I'll report back. This is a good game. It's a really good game. I like this game a lot. I like Devotion. Devotion is still... Maybe we'll do another Devotion run. I'll try an 100% Devotion, because we missed a note the first time I streamed it a year ago. So, thank you guys so much. I'll have the VOD up, hopefully tomorrow. And then Tuesday, we'll try and get another round of Monster Hunter. We're gonna pray to the gods But yeah, you gotta come to the devotion run. It's a good game. I love that game. Oh, I love it so much. It's such a good game. It makes me cry like a baby at the end, though. It's just as sad. Yeah, hopefully the weather won't be as hot. So we'll do that. On the Wednesday off game, we'll see. Maybe we'll do. Do you guys want to do devotion next week? We'll do devotion next week, or we'll do another game. We'll see. If anybody knows of any quick, short horror games, we'll try that. I didn't think we were going to do this all in one go, but we did. So, yeah, whatever. We'll see. So yeah, I will see you guys next Tuesday. We'll do Monster Hunter on Tuesday for 2 hours. Wednesday will be a strict, I'm going to start, next week I'll start at 4:30 to 6:30, and it's going to be a strict, I've got other engagements on Wednesdays, so I got to start much earlier on Wednesdays. So we'll see what happens next week. I will see you guys later. I got to tab out, so that means I'm going to lose my sound. And I'll see you guys next week. Monster Hunter and then another spoopy game. Keep an eye on the schedule. The schedule will say before anything else. All right. Have a good night.